you and dip into when you need. And I don't have the right to ask where you go at night. With the waves in my head, do you think someone's in your bed? I get a little bit Genghis Khan. Don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me. With nobody else but me. I get a little bit Genghis Khan. Don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me. With nobody else but me. Lions stay glow like I just lost the world war, and the scene slips away to the evenness I fake. It's a shit world, 'cause I don't really want you, girl, but you can't be free, 'cause I'm selfish, I'm obscene. I get a little bit Genghis Khan. I don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me. With nobody else but me. I get a little bit Genghis Khan. I don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me. With nobody else but me.
This song is gonna play throughout this entire video, which is ironic. It's ironic! It's true fire, it's ironic. There are parts in this song that are not 100% accurate as to how I am feeling right now. But the song is still relevant. Most of it. Get a little bit Genghis Khan. I don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me. With nobody else but me. Just like the Fault in Our Stars. I put the thing in my mouth that has the cancer, but I do not give it the ability to kill me. It's a sign. I'm making this video and I'm still not sure if I'm actually gonna make this video. I.e., say everything that I have to say and then share this video with you. But upon lighting that flame and seeing that little blue halo or orb is a sign. It's a sign that I should be talking to you. That. I hope you can see that in the video. You see that? It's you! Well, I put on a blue shirt on purpose, so I could like have you here with me. Little bit Genghis Khan, to get it on with nobody else but me. Nobody else but me. I get a little bit Genghis Khan. I don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me. Nobody else but me. Here's the reason I'm making this video. I see blue everywhere. There's blue dawn just so behind me. And there's also a baby duck. There's a baby duckling on that. Because dawn gets the grease off of baby ducklings in oil spillages in the sea. Is that symbolic? I don't know, probably. Everything is. It's just a dream. I just had a talk with my cousin. I was just at her place from 7 until 10:30. And I rode my bike back here. And I talked about you the entire time. not surprisingly. And I vented to her because I needed advice as to what to do in this situation. And she told me exactly what to do, which is what I already knew I should be doing, but she gave me that, like, emphasis to push me in the right direction. So, my towel is blue, my soap is blue, my shirt is blue. You are here with me, so I should just get on with it, but scary. So, I'm scared. I get a little bit Genghis Khan. I don't want you to. Ow, motherfucker! I burned my thumb. Ow. Nobody else but me. Felt kind of good though. Let's be honest. Speaking of me being honest, is it ironic that my shirt says "Share the Love"? And I'm singing Genghis Khan to you. Yeah, it's ironic. It's ironic. Blueberry pie, blueberry muffin, blueberry muffin. Alright, whoa, whoa. Okay. Sexual! Oh my god, stop making everything sexual, Libby. I'm trying to tell myself that, like, you're not gonna judge me for making this video, and that I can just go ahead and make it. I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit. I hope, if you haven't had a chance to yet, you should listen to this song, because I feel like you'd like it. It's pretty silly, and it's, like, really easy to dance to. Easy by way of which I mean that you hear this song, and you hear, like, and you just want to dance. Like, you hear, like, the first 2 seconds, and you're just like, all this song makes you want to do is dance. Also, the music video is amazing! I was gonna put it on the playlist, but, like, I didn't want to, like, piss you off, or, like, I'm so overly concerned all the time, and I need to chill the fuck out, and that's why I'm making this video. It's like, I need to be more honest with you, and not be afraid of you judging me, or you, like, running away, or you thinking the wrong thing. I talked to my cousin, and she helped me, like, remember that we are all love, all of us, and we all are love at our core, and what that means is that when someone is honest with us, we will ultimately love them more in some way, even if it's not in the way that we want, or that we expect. They'll love us more because we have been honest and vulnerable and expressed our feelings with them, even if it was scary, and they will appreciate it. So I'm hoping that I'm really, like, I don't need to hope. I know, I feel like you're gonna be glad that I shared this with you, but I just don't want you to, like, think differently of me. I'm just so scared that, like, I don't want, I'm gonna try not to get emotional. Holy crap, this is so embarrassing right now. And I need to not be embarrassed, but it doesn't change the fact that I am. I'm completely sober, and that's why this is hard, is because this would be really easy if I was drunk, but I'm not, and I don't have any alcohol. In my fridge right now, with the exception of a Budweiser that has, like, this much left in it, which is not enough for me to get drunk at all. So if I drank that, I would just, nothing, and then it would be a waste. So, I just want you to know what's going on, and you know what? This is so stupid. If you hate me afterwards, that's fine. I completely understand. If you don't want to talk anymore, I completely understand. Also, don't feel like you have to respond to this video. I needed to tell you, but I don't expect you to, like, I don't know, have much respect for me after this video. I guess I don't even want to say it because it's ridiculous. Alright. This is so fucking, I can't, like, I feel like I'm talking to you right now, but, like, I think, because I know I'm going to share this with you because I want to, And I want to make sure I say the right thing and that I don't say the wrong thing and sound like hurtful or insensitive, because that's not my intention. Not that. I don't want to embarrass myself, and I don't want to sound weak and stupid and foolish, and I don't want to lose you as a friend, because, like, our friendship is important, and I have such a deep connection with you that is so much more than just friendship, but the foundation of that, or I don't know, like, how to say it, but our friendship is extremely important to me, and so I don't want to be weird in this video and, like, weird you out, and then have that fuck up our friendship. And so that's why I've been silent for a few days and not said anything, and you can judge me all you want for this. I hope that you do. I guess I hope that we still are friends after you watch this. Whatever we are or aren't, I just hope that we can still... I hope that... I don't fucking know. I hope that, like... I mean, it's not even... I have a lot of insecurities, and that's why I, like, have issues with, like... I don't know. I don't even know, like... Alright, I'm gonna start this with, like, what my cousin told me, like, exactly how I should explain this to you, and I wanted to, like, tape record it and just have her and be like, this is what I'm feeling, this is what me, Libby, is thinking and feeling about you, but, like, my cousin could verbalize it better, because she's objectively looking at the situation. Okay, so I'll be honest with you, okay? Like, I don't, oh my god, I don't want to start crying, this is so stupid, I'm such a little girl, what the fuck. Woo! Yeah. My hair, what the fuck, I'm a clown. Okay, seriously? Okay, you know how I feel about you. Like, that's why I feel weird talking about it, I think. I feel weird. Should I just be like Marlon Brando? Hardcore tough guy when I talk about this, and then, like, I won't seem like such a pussy bitch. You know how I feel about you. Like, you know this because of, like, you just know. I have told you. I think you know. I think that you know, because I assume that everyone knows everything that I am thinking. I assume you know exactly how I feel, because I always think you can read my mind. Should I talk in my Russian accent? You haven't really heard me do Russian. It's hard for me to do on the spot. The game Mad Gabs is what got me started with my Russian accent. You read a card. You probably played it before, maybe not. Okay, it's like, would you like something on that? Would you like... So bad, don't judge me. Don't judge me. And I'm Russian, so I should be able to do it on the spot. I'm trying to think of a Mad Gab card, though. Let me Google Mad Gab card. Hold on. Nobody else but you. Do, 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 do. Mad Gab. Oh, here we go. I got it. Wander Woman. No, that's not Wonder Woman. That's not good. Wonder Woman. The mother of invention. The mother of invention! Holy fuck. I forgot. Okay. Other of invention. The mother of invention. This is so... You're probably just watching this like, Libby, what the fuck is wrong with you? The mother of invention. Okay, the mother of invention. Let's go. Let's do this. Arrow loved oily tissue. A roll of toilet tissue. What the fuck? Oh my god. I wonder if you even know what I'm doing right now. I'm reading basically Mad Gab cards, and that helps me get into my Russian accent. So when I was living in Connecticut, I lived in an all-girls house. Have I told you about this? I haven't told you about most things, but this was one of them. I lived in an all-girls house that was basically all girls that had tried to kill themselves. And this was after I got out of the hospital, after I tried to commit suicide. And I got out of the hospital up here in Massachusetts, and then they sent me down to this house of girls in Connecticut. And we used to play this game. We played you've probably heard of it. I don't know if you played it, but I'm sure you've heard of it. It's like a popular game. I don't know, popular is the right. It's a game that exists, and you pull out cards, and like somebody reads it, and then anyway, I was reading the cards, and I don't know how this happened, but all of a sudden, like my friends were like, "Oh my god, you sound Russian," and I'm sure anyone probably could do it. Yeah, I don't know, but for whatever reason, maybe because I'm Russian, I don't fucking know. Maybe because I'm goofy and I like doing accents. I don't know, even though I'm not great at them. What? I'm awesome. But they were like, they were in hysterics. I love making people laugh. I wish I could do more of it. I love when you make me laugh. It's literally the best thing in the world. I've been watching your video and just laughing, and it's good stuff. This is why I want to hang out with you, because you're fun, and you're funny, and you're great, and I'll stop giving you compliments. It's weird. Like, we have that kind of friendship where we can just shit on each other and tease each other, and that's fun because it's funny. Well, it's funny when you shit on me. Hopefully you don't get offended when I shit on you. We haven't really done that in a while, though. We used to do that on Tumblr, but that's my favorite thing to do, because when you really care about someone, you know how much they love you, and you're not concerned that they're actually, like, shitting on you. They're just doing it because they love you so much, and then it's more fun to tease them than express, like, weird, sappy love. Although I do love when you express to me the songs that you put on the playlist, and any other type of... You're not sappy, though. I can get sappy. Upract, hick, gulch, oak. A practical joke, okay. Upractic, I don't know, I want to do my Russian accent so that you are like, oh my god, this is not so serious as it is supposed to be. Because honestly, the point of this video is like, kind of serious and embarrassing and like ridiculous. And you're probably gonna be like, Libby, what the fuck's wrong with you? You're a goofball. But I'm trying to make it less serious, so that's why I'm doing Russian accent. I know you can understand me because you, appreciate movies where people are strange and do strange things. Like in the beginning of, what's the Jiffy Quick Little Dude, the Jason Schwartzman, the Chinese 7 brothers, that they is like, why do people speak in French and then they add English in the words? It's like, voulez-vous a couch? Ouais. Coucher avec moi, avec dormir avec mes connaissants refrigerator. Vous avez porch stairs. Anyways, you understand what I'm saying. Okay, so let's move on from here. The important thing about this video is that I actually tell you and do not stall for the next half an hour. It's already been 20 minutes, 18 minutes is up, and I'm losing time. I better tell you what's going on so I don't really fuck up our friendship, because to be perfectly honest with you, that's what I don't want to lose that here. I really don't. If I continue going for however many days without speaking to you, I don't want you to think that I hate you, or that I'm mad at you, or that like I don't love you anymore, or that I don't care about your friendship, because that is complete opposite. I was stupid and I got jealous because I am ridiculous jealous bitch. And let me just be honest. It's hard to say this stuff with not laugh, because let's be real here. Like, it's hard to say because I say this thing and then I sound how ridiculous I am in my head. I hear in my head how ridiculous I sound. So what I'm basically saying to you, let me look you in the eyes. Is that weird? I'm not anyway, because I have glasses. I wear this for protection. So I put wall up between you. That way you not get to see directly in my eyes. That is too vulnerable. You see what I'm saying? I do that in real life, in public too. Keep me separate from people. Keep me a little bit safer. So it's nice because the video that you make for me is, you know, I'm hoping right now that you don't have anything against Russian people, the Russian mafia, you know, because to be honest, it's going to be a little difficulty between you and me, but you will not get through much of video if you have a hard time listening, hearing people Russian. So, what we go into now is that, let me explain this to you, okay? So, your video I like very much, and let me tell you why. Because in your video, right, you talk about here. Let me get cigarettes here. Okay, so you talk about here. You talk about you have in the video what I really like. You have iPhone camera, right? So you hold your iPhone camera. I can then see your face. You know, it's a high definition, right? With mine it's blurry. You see me all pixelated and whatever. You can't really see my face. You don't really get to see real genuine facial expression from me. I mean, you can, but to a certain extent. You don't see eyeball movements. When I watch your video, I get to see eyeball movements. I see, do your eyes look left, right, laterally, up, and to the corners, and then down to the corners. I understand when you're talking to me what you're saying is true, you know, is it coming from memory, are you constructing, etc., etc. So, this is good for me. I can watch, I can understand what you're telling me, you know how you're feeling, what is coming from what you're saying. But for me, I get to edit, you know, not be so vulnerable, and that's not really fair, because in all honesty, I do feel like you have been, for most part, from what I know, vulnerable with me, and you share with me and express, and I have kept things hidden from you, which is normal human behavior, but let me tell, I am insecure about some things, okay, that's such is life. So anyway, I took 2 cigarettes out so I could do this, but look, now it's harder to speak, so I can't really gonna stick them in my nose. But then I'm gonna look like a chopstick walrus. What the fuck accent is that? Yo. But no, I'm not Russian. All of a sudden I lost my Russian accent because now I have chopstick in my nose. And look, I'm gonna put that in my mouth. Oh, it tastes salty like a booger. Okay, that's great. But I don't, you know, I'm getting this all wet. I don't want to ruin too many stickers. I don't smoke. Let's be real about this, okay? You can tell in the video I put up earlier, I'm not a smoker. I'm a mouth to lung smoker. I don't inhale because it's too much nicotine, because I don't smoke. I'll pass out. If I inhale a whole cigarette, I'll pass out on the floor. I'd be out for like 20 minutes. I suck into mouth, hold in mouth, nicotine absorb in cheeks, so only get a little tiny bit and then a little bit relaxed. That's it, and then I blow out. But you can tell it's all in my mouth. I don't inhale into lungs. So anyway, we go onward. I'm stalling. I got jealous, right? You know, I found Facebook. I was like, oh yeah, good. There's pictures of you. There's pictures of dance. That's love. I love to see the pictures of the dance. That's that creepy. Okay, I don't know, but it is what it is. Okay, and I see pictures of you with Dad. He loved Dad. He's an egg. He's great. I love seeing Daddy look like you. That's great. But then, you know, I see this picture of this gingerbread boy. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? You know, I'm like, okay, they're probably on a date, because I see your other ginger friend, the girl one, is there with the boy that is her boyfriend. Okay, so then I'm like, okay, that leave you and him to be awkward for third and fourth wheel, but then probably not, you're probably on a date together too. And I'm just thinking, oh geez, you know, gingerbread boy, okay, I cannot compete with that. Let's be honest. No, let's be perfectly honest here, okay? I'm 27 years old, okay? I do not have red hair. It's been 27 years of just no red hair. I mean, I could dye it red, but that would be fake. I am not a ginger. I have pale skin in the winter, yes, but in the summer I get tan because I like to be out in the sun. I'm not, you know, this porcelain skin perfect boy with the toned muscle and the ginger hair. So I'm like, you know what? I cannot compete. I should just back away. I should leave. You know what? This is not my race to win. Let gingerbread boy win the race. He has already won. You know, I just give up and I just go home. It's time for me to have some water. So, I'm starting to get anxious now because I'm talking about the real serious issues. This is why I, you know, complete silly goofball, have not talked to you for a few days because I got hurt. Okay, you know, it's ridiculous, but you know, I'm a bit selfish, you know, jealous bitch, whatever. So it's okay, but you know, it's a bit being honest, so it's okay. All right, so. So I see this pic of gingerbread boy. I'm upset and I'm thinking, oh, you know. oh, they could be friends, but I'm like, nah, you know, they're probably on a date. I know that you like the gingerbread boy, and that's, you know, fine, understand, you know, we all have our things, you know, affinity for this, affinity for that, affinity for, you know, dog and cat and One Direction, who knows, you know, whatever it is, you know, that we all have that, so understand. It's understand, you know, you are, you know, everybody free to do you and me and him and who, okay? So that's good, that's fine. But let's go back here. You tell me, you know, in the poem the other day, you put the poem, that was good poem, but that, you know, but we'll get into that in a minute. Oh, that was not so bad. Okay, so then you tell me you're loving orange now, and I'm like, well, yes, of course you love orange. I mean, you know, you love the gingers, of course. I'm like, you only realizing now that you're starting to like orange? Okay, you've always loved, if you've had affinity for ginger, they have orange hair. Have you not noticed? Okay, anyway, moving on from that. That was supposed to be funny, but maybe not. I thought of it because I see Medgame box on my screen, and it's orange, and it's like glowing orange bright in my face, and I'm like, orange, get away now, the gingers, oh my god, okay. Gingers will be the death of me, but no, I saw right, it's okay. It's fine, don't worry about it. I had actually an ex-girlfriend who, had an affinity for gingers as well, and that was fine. You know, we dated 2.5 years, and so that's fine. I mean, she loved gingers, but apparently she loved me too, so it's okay. It's, you know, she likes to tell me, I said, why do you like gingers? Why are they... She said, because they're rare. Because they're rare. I'm like, rare? Like a piece of meat? Rare. You know, I mean, no, you know, rare, special, unique, they're rare. She likes gingers because there's not much of them. Okay, well, it's a case of a reason to like a certain type of people. You know, I ain't gonna judge you. No, I have no room to judge. We all like our things. I ain't judging. It's not judgment. It's, you know, insecurity. I look at him and I'm like, I'm not a ginger boy. I can never be a ginger boy if I tried. So I, you know, leave the competition, and that's just me being insecure. Okay, if I was more secure with myself, I'd say, hey, you know what, fuck ginger boy. That's fine. You know, I'm me and I'm strong in myself, and I have no reason, you know, it's fine, you know, I know that, you know, you are a free bird, I let you fly away. You know, if you want to be with me, you come back to me when the time is right, and, you know, that's all there is to it. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be, and the point is that you are a free spirit, and I let you, you know, that I do set you free, because that is what is, you know, supposed to. You are supposed to be free. You are free, and I need to remember that. And so, let me be honest with you. Okay, so we're getting now into shirt is a little bit loose. I have to, my colors of my shirts, you know, I pull them because I tactile. I don't like things tight on my neck, but then, except for necklace sometimes, but it's rare. And then, you know, anyway, then they get stretched out, and then I have to pull them back so they're not so hanging down low. But you know, whatever it is. So I'm gonna cut this video soon because it's already 27, and I gotta cut it at the 30 mark. So, okay, so we have that gingerbread boy. I got jealous, and then, you know, I was like, I can't look on the Facebook. It's going to make me cry if I see any more of the boyfriends, or the gingerbread boys, or the fruit boy, farm boy, or the Jeremy boy. I saw him, I did not want to see him. There was just so many things, and I just, you know, I'm like, I can't do this to myself. So then I had to go and I had to block you on Facebook, which is just me being like, I didn't want to be tempted to go see you, and so I had to do that for myself. And so that's all that was. And the Jeremy thing, I get a little bit confused. I think, you know, I think just because it hurts me to know what he did, and then, you know, when you say that you are still hanging with him, and then he still texts you late at night, I think, you know, maybe I don't have any reason to be concerned. Maybe I have no, you know, there is no cause for concern for me to be, but I think the thing that I initially worry is, you know, if he hurt you or does something not nice, or, you know, not respect, and then you still give him your attention, you still give him time, or you let him think that's okay, but, you know, still giving him friendship, you know, letting him be your friend, that, you know, I think maybe I just worry too much, and I think about, you know, I want to make sure you are hanging with the people that really do love for you and care for you and respect for you. So that's all that I'm saying. Not saying that I am the best person to be doing that, because let me tell you, I have told you this, you know, I'll be the first one to admit, because of my insecurities, and let be, you know, this is a painful subject for me to talk. majority of my insecurity comes from body image stuff. You know, I don't like my weight. I'm a little too much than I should be right now, and it's like I know what I look like when I know what I should look like, because when I'm a good healthy weight, you know, I feel good about myself. I feel strong, and I'm like, yeah, this is what I can do. I'm a, you know, Superman. I take care of the world. I do everything, and I'm, you know, hot shit, whatever. And then I feel good because I have energy. I'm not tired. My knees don't ache. My back don't ache. You know, I look good. I'm like, okay, I look good in the mirror. I look, you know, hot shit. I go around. I feel good. Right now, it's just not like that for me. I'm a little too much. There's a little, too much of myself. A little bit too much than there should be. A little bit more of myself than, you know what I'm saying? So, it's a little bit insecure there, just because I know that's not healthy. I don't feel good sometimes. My knees get a little bit tired from carrying around a little too much weight, and my back gets a little bit sore, and, you know, I get tired more than I should, and I sleep more than I should, a little bit depressed. I look in the mirror, and I'm like, you know, who is that? You know, I'm like a cool dude, but like I'm wearing a fat suit, and it's just, it's just one of them things, you know. It's funny. I was, you know, telling this, and it just, you know, I'm just like, sometimes I feel bad because I look at you and I'm like, you know, you're perfect, and you know you're perfect. I know you know, because you're special, and you're one of them special type that, like, you know how special you are, and you know you're that special that you can know how special you are, and you're fully aware, you're very aware of your specialness, and you're, you know, real perfection and stuff, and that in all ways. And so I feel a little bad because I'm like, what are you doing with me, you know? What do you see in this lump? Little, you know, it's funny. It's funny because you put that picture up, you know, that Rebecca took of you on the Facebook, and, you know, you're wearing the hat, and you look cute, and you look so cute, like you always do, your normal self, your adorable, little perfect self. And, you know, you put in the picture that you're, you know, did you say lump? I think you did say lump, and I laughed so hard because I'm like, you a lump, you know a lump, I'm a lump, and, you know, what are you doing? What are you doing with this lump? I don't know, but you know, I do feel guilty because I do know that I do like myself more when I am more self-confident in body image, and when I, you know, when I'm at the weight where I'm healthy and I can look and be like, oh yeah, I'm hot shit, okay, then I'm not so much like, what are you doing with lump? I'm still probably like that, but not so bad. I'm not so insecure, so you know, listen, I told you, this is what I tell my cousin this, you know, that tonight, that I said to you back before we stopped talking, that I was like, hey, listen, you know, I want you to date as many people as you can, you know, to say yes to every opportunity, make lots of friends, do lots, dance lots, and I absolutely do mean that, because I want you to be happy, I want you to be free, I want you to experience life. I don't ever want you to miss out on anything, especially not because of me. I don't want you to ever think like, oh, Libby, you know, is waiting for me, or Libby doesn't want me to do this. Never, because I'm not that type of person. I don't want to be controlling, don't want to be manipulative, I don't want to be, you know, abusive emotionally, any type of, you know, I don't want to be restrictive. I don't want you ever think you can't do anything, and that goes for no matter what we are, you and me. I want you always feel like you are free to do whatever you want, because you are your own person, you are, you know, you're free to do, and what you want, and that's what everyone should, that's what, you know, that's what life should be. It's not love if, you know, the person says, you're not free to do this, I want you to do this, that. So that's what I want you to know, and that's hard because, you know, it's me own self and me own insecurities. You know, you are free right now to be with and do with, you know, whomever you please. But let me tell you, it's a sting. It's sting. You know, a little bit of a bee sting when I hear you say, you know, I'm going on date with the fruit boy. He owns a fruit farm, and you know, I'm going on date with the ginger boy, and the this boy, and the that boy, and the Jeremy boy, and then that's even bad because I don't like that, because he did the thing that it, not a whole other thing, but it's more just, you know, it's hard for me because I sometimes wonder, do you just see me as friend, or, you know, I don't think that, but I don't know, you could just see me as very much friend that you love very much, you know, soulmate, spiritual friend that you see as like sibling. It's fine, that's okay, that's fine, that's good. But I guess then I don't know, but this is, you know, I don't want us to have to discuss this, because is that awkward? I don't know, because you never should have to really label anything, but I guess it's more just, I guess I don't know, you don't need to tell me, I guess right now telling you how I feel. I just realized that I hope my neighbors don't hear me shouting and think there's some crazy drunk Russian down here. They're probably sleeping anyway, it's fine. Once they're asleep, it's fine to be loud. Then they're already passed out. They hear this, they just think there's some crazy Russian yelling in their dream. They don't even... It's only if they're awake and they're like, what is the downstairs neighbor doing? Like, she's wild. She just dances around, listens to loud rap music. Like, what is wrong? Anyway, we go moving on. So, still have to do so many songs for you on YouTube. Like, there's so many things I want to do, but let me tell you. And I don't do them because I'm insecure and I don't like the way that I look. And I'm like, I don't want to put myself, doing this silly dance or doing this silly song on the YouTube because then I don't look so good. And then it's like, I don't look hot doing it. So I know how to do it. Just looks stupid. So we'll do that. I'll do that. I'll get there. But you know what? This is good for me. I'm letting it out. My soul needed this. My soul needed to breathe. And hopefully you'll see this and you'll laugh and you'll just be like, oh, Libby, you're silly for thinking those things, whatever. You are free. I have no ground to stand on for jealousy. I have no reason to be jealous of you, And the other thing is, yes, I feel some guilt. I feel, because I told your mother I would not speak to you anymore, and I feel a little bad because I am speaking to you, and I feel like I do respect your mother. I do respect her very much. I respect both of your parents because they put a lot of effort into, raising you. And yes, you are your own human and you absolutely did a lot of that raising yourself, as we all do. But, they're good people and I have endless, amount to be grateful to them for because they, they're the reason. Well, there's other reasons you're here too, but, they took some part in why you're here. So I am endlessly thankful for your mother and father, and I don't want to honestly disrespect your mother, and that's hard because, I specifically told her, and I wouldn't talk to you, as much as that killed me, because to have to say that, if I was in a situation where it wasn't a respect thing and I wasn't, I was concerned. I didn't want her to be mad at you. I didn't want her to be yelling at you or you be in trouble or I did not want you be penalized for me talking to you. And I just wanted to not make waves. I didn't want you to be in trouble. I didn't want her to be upset or fearful. I didn't want her to be scared that you were going down, as she said, the wrong path or talking to wrong people. And I wanted her to know that you were safe and that you weren't. So I think what concerns me a little bit now is I feel bad because she told me not to talk, and I am, and that's hard because normally I would say nobody could keep me from talking to you because that's what I want. I love you and I love our friendship, I love our conversation, I love the connection that we share, I love the songs that we share, I love everything, the poetry and the art and the pictures and the conversation. I love seeing you talk. I love, seeing you talk, and I makes me so excited because I can't wait for when we get to hang out in real life, and it gives me joy, it gives me a lot of hope. And I know that we were absolutely connected in past lives, and whether that we were twins or whether we were siblings in the family, whether we were dating or in love or whatever, we have been connected a lot. And so I'm trying not to get emotional. I gotta get, snap out of it. I don't want to start crying in front of you. Yeah, it's crossed my mind, because there's times when I sit in my kitchen and I'm crying, especially the last 3 days I cried a lot. And sad crying, not the good kind. But it felt good, but it was still, it's the kind of crying because I wanted to express these things to you, but I was afraid that you would, maybe hear them and then that you would get afraid of me and run away, or, think I was too needy, or that I was, over possessive or something, which I don't want you to think. I'm trying to tell you that that's not the point I'm trying to make. I just want to express that I got a little jealous, and that's all that happened. And that does not, what I don't want is for you to change your behavior. I want you to be still free to do everything that you do, post other picture that you want to post, and know that I will love the picture. If you are in the picture, I love the picture. That was hard because you looked absolutely perfect and magical in that picture, and I was breathtaking, looking at the picture, and I'm like, holy crapping shit, like I'm gonna shit my pants, like you're so perfect. And I'm just like, oh my, you looked amazing to the point where I actually felt my breath kind of leaving my chest, and like multiple occasions I had, kept looking like holy crap. But then here's this ginger guy next to you, and I was just like, well, fuck, shit, fuck. And I was so happy you posted a picture, and I know you are living your life. You are living your life. This is crazy. I hope you don't think that I'm some crazy psycho lunatic. I mean, I technically, I guess I am, but I just hope that you understand. That not think less of me, but know that, you know, I'm a crazy psycho lunatic, but I try to be, you know, as sane as possible. That's not true, that's not true. The good thing I know about you, I think you know that thing, you know, all the best people are crazy. And you know, you like Frank, so that's good too. You know, they were all hospitalized in there. Well, not all of them, not the girl, not Jake Gyllenhaal's sister Maggie, she wasn't, but the other two, Frank and the other guy, the one that, you know, they kills himself and then he, you know, put him on the raft and anyway. So I said pretty much what I needed to say. It's gonna be an hour-long video, but it's 40 minutes, and I don't even know if you're gonna watch this. I hope you're not mad at me for not talking to you. I really, that would be the worst thing. You know, it's hard. The hardest thing about the last 3 days was having all this stuff inside and like wanting to tell you about it, but like wanting more than anything. Like if you were here in person, I would just sit you down and cry and I'd be like, I'm sorry for being a bitch, I'm sorry for being a crazy psycho, I got jealous, and that's it. I got hurt, and when I get hurt, I get angry. That's everybody, you know. Where does anger come from? It comes from hurt, you know. It hurt me because I'm insecure. I was like, yeah, I can't be Ginger Boy, so, you know, I have to give up, and that made me sad. I don't want to give up on you, you know, and even just as a friend, even if that's all that you want, you know, that I don't ever want to give up on our friendship, and that's why I'm doing this video, as kind of creepy and embarrassing as you might think that this is, you know. It is what it is. That's how I feel. I'm pretty sure that's about it that I have to say. If there's anything else, I'm trying to think of what else I talked about with my cousin that I wanted to share with you. I got the Ginger Boy picture. That's pretty much why I was upset. And then, yeah, I mean, I love you. You know that. I mean, you know, that's endless. I'm always gonna love you no matter what, you know? No matter if we're not talking, no matter if we are talking, no matter if I'm being a complete psycho bitch or a complete douchebag, or, you know, I'm always gonna love you, and I love you a lot. It's just deep, that's all, you know? It's you know, there's special kinds of love in life that come along, you know, there's people that you love, and then, you know, there's people that you really love, and you know that, you know? You know that, you know how it is. And I feel like you know that, because I feel like, you know, that's what I get from the songs that you share with me, that is, you know. Hey man! Jamaica! Yeah, you know that Led Zeppelin song that you shared with me, Jamaica. That's such a great song, and I love that you like groovy stuff like that, you know. That's just make me know that you're at your core, you are love, you know, funky groovy, just like good, happy spirit, you know, like me and like everybody is at the core. Everybody is just like pure bliss and joy and like, you know, let loose, fearless, groovy, funky, fun, let's dance, let's smile, let's be happy, let's enjoy life, you know, let's all just love each other. That's what it's about, and you are so that, and that's what I love about you. You are deep, and I know that you have felt a lot of sadness, because like I can see that in your poem, I can see it in your eyes, I can see it when you talk, I can see it in the music you listen to, and I can see it in the music you share with me. You have experienced a lot of pain, you've experienced a lot of depth, a lot of sadness, but despite all that, at your core, you are such pure love and such pure joy and bliss, and I love that about you, and I love that, and you know, I hope that, you know, I hope that we can always be best friends. I know you have your other best friends, I know you have Gabby, I know you have Rebecca, I know you have Olivia, I know you have whoever else that I don't know of in, you know, in your life in Ohio, but I hope that you and me, you know, in the different kind of best friends, you know, you have different best friends for different things, and I hope that you and me can always be what we have as best friends, because I love it. I love our friendship, you know, more than you. I don't have to say more than you know, because I feel like you do know. I feel like you do know. I feel like you probably, I hope so. I hope that it's a two-way street. I hope that it's not just me, but I know it is, because I know, I've seen it, you know. I know, you get it, you're cool, man. I don't wanna talk myself into a dish right now. I I got scared for a second. I thought I, like, maybe wasn't recording this whole time and I forgot to hit record. Holy crap, imagine if I had to do this all again. That would be suck. So I love you. I don't want to keep saying that because I feel like, you know, they say you say something too much, it loses its value. And I know that I like that about us, that like we don't say it all the time because it doesn't become some cheesy, superficial, sappy thing. Like, ah, da, da, da. It's like, it's rare. And like, that's why when you wrote it the other day in the thing and you wrote it twice, made me cry so much because we don't say that. And like, to know that you feel that, I know that you feel that all the time, but it like to see that you wrote it, you know, it's like, what do you think of my accent? You gotta tell me. Nah, you don't gotta tell me. This is just me. This is like when I talk, it's comfortable for me to talk like this. I don't even know. It's not Russian because it's like, you hear Russian, I can do more Russian where it's like harsher, more like a German, you know, consonant, like the harsh sounding, but this is more like relaxed, kind of, whatever. I don't even know what it is. It's just relaxed, but it's comfortable for me. So, you know, it's funny. I had a friend, I'm done with the serious stuff now, I guess, you know, it's pretty much, I can talk about serious stuff forever. If you want, I can do a whole video with you on, like, super serious stuff, but, like, I love you so much, this is how much I feel about you. Okay, but no, that was supposed to be funny, but I think it was just creepy. So anyway, let me just tell you, so I had a friend, that I made, in the hospital, last year. She was from China, and she spoke, Chinese was her first language, so she was fluent in both English and Chinese, but she actually said to me that when I spoke to her with this accent, or with Russian accent, that she actually could understand me better. And she was fluent in English, but for whatever reason, like, we would talk on the phone, and I can be a really fast talker, I'm sure you've noticed that. I feel like you probably are too when you get excited, but because you're so calm all the time, you talk, like, super, like, your cadence is, like, really nice, but that's just you. That's how you are. You're just a really nice, smooth, but okay, I'm getting creepy. So anyway, so she told me, like, that when I talk fast, she had an easier time understanding me when I spoke with the Russian accent than when I talk fast with the English accent, which is funny because she said maybe it's because of the fact that Russia is closer to China. I don't know, does that even make sense? It made sense at the time, but like, I don't know. But anyway, so dude, I hope you get what I'm saying in this video, and I love you so much. That's weird. I don't know, I don't like saying that. I say that. You know why I said that? I said it because I do love you, but I'm also used to ending my, you know, YouTube videos because so that everybody knows that I love them. I always say that so that everybody knows that. Okay, I don't want you to get sick of that, or like not ever want me to hear me say that again. So just ignore it if you want to. But know that I'm thinking of you, and I'll keep trying to find good songs that match for us. The Without You song, I just found, I was watching you video today, and then after your video ended, that song popped up, and I was like, I'm gonna watch it, and then it made me cry, and so I thought, you know, now usually when a song makes me cry, I think of you, like, and I need to share it with you, but I get scared sometimes to share songs with you because I get nervous that you're gonna judge me or think that they're cringy. Like the MKTO song, Classic. I know it's cringy, like I know it's super pop, it's super cheesy, and it's just so cliche. There's nothing original in that song. There's nothing clever. It's not like cool or deep, but like it made me think of you, but so I shared it with you. But like it's cute. It's not even cute. It's cringy, okay? But I'm like definitely scared to share certain songs with you because you're gonna be like, Libby, that's fucking cringy. But you know, I stop worrying about that now and I'll just share. You know, no, it's good because you share songs with me usually that are like really high quality, usually, with the exception of Asleep by the Smiths. Also, why did you share Primitive Radio, guys? I wonder, have you seen my last FM yet? Because it's one of the songs I've listened to the most. That song I was obsessed with when I was like 18. I grew up, that song was played when I grew up because it was a 90s song and I heard it on the radio all the time and I loved it, and then when I was 18 I heard it on the radio again when I was living in Cambridge and I was like, shit, I love this song, lyrics are so beautiful, so I listened to it all the time. I'm getting out of my accent. So, yeah, standing at a broken phone booth, money in hand, standing outside a broken phone booth with money in my hand, Primitive Radio, guys, so that song. Why did you put that on the playlist? That's what I'm trying to figure out, because it's really sad too, and like, yeah, I know like the downhearted part, yeah, makes sense, but like, why do you put these sad songs? Okay, yeah, I know, I need to start being more honest with you, and like, yeah, you make me sad, but I guess I just, I try to share like good vibes with you and happy stuff, but I should be. Listen, if we were like legit, you and me, then I would share sad stuff with you all the time. But like, I don't want to vent my shit onto you. That's all. So, but it's good for you to do that. You can do that with me because you're never gonna scare me away. You're never gonna push me away. That's it. I'm gonna end this video. What else was I gonna say? I'll share some other stuff later. This is enough. Holy crap. Alright. I hope you have a good night tonight. It's Friday night. I saw the pictures of the frogs. Those were cute. Frogs are good. Also, this is what I was gonna say. This is what I was gonna say at the beginning of this video. The reason this song is not 100% relevant is because he's like, I don't really want you. That's not true. That is not true. You know that's not true. That part is not true. Oh, he said, it's a shit old world because I don't really want you, girl. That's not true. You know that's not true. The rest of the song, it's so funny and it's so good and you need to watch the music video. The dance. Oh, let me just tell you. I'm gonna learn that dance and then I'm gonna teach it to you when we hang out. We're gonna do the dance together, okay? Cause like that dance is just, I just can't wait to do that with you. That dance just looks so fun. I'm gonna learn it in the next couple days. Alright. I hope this video doesn't like overwhelm the shit out of you. It probably will. We'll see. I'm still a little bit concerned that like I overwhelmed the shit out of you with all my comments on your video. Cause I wrote 51 comments and they were all really ridiculous. But I need to start being fearless and stop being so afraid. I can't sing this song, but I can dance to it. Don't want you to get it on with nobody. Alright. Alright, that's enough embarrassment for now. I can stay up and talk to you all night. That's the problem. 52, that's my lucky number. Alright, I'll end it on 52. Alright. It's because I'm like nervous. When I hit the stop button, then I have to post it and you're gonna see it. Am I cool yet? Am I as cool as you? Never! I could never be as cool as you. Oh, where's the Genghis Khan part? I want the Genghis Khan part to come back. I get a little bit Genghis Khan. I don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me. How does that? I want to do that in like a cooler way. Is that too much? See, you're good with stuff because you know when to stop. You'll do something cool, like that nail clicking thing you did, but then you'll make it like brief so that like you know that you're good at that like the value of things, adding value. Me, I don't know when to stop. I see something cool and I'm like, keep doing it, keep doing it. Oh. Alright, bye. How do I end this? Mustache. Oh shit, I dropped it. Mustache. Wait. I'll do my walrus chopstick. I'll do my walrus chopstick nose. There we go.